Exactly. Now, the first thing we always start with is kind of what's happening on realestate.com. What's everyone talking about these days?
Well, must be last time around we talked about people looking for great summer accommodation. Winter must have set in a little bit because everybody wants to know about the gain in property values. And so we spent some time looking at the boom suburbs. These are the places that have had their median price increase the most in the last 5 years. And I think we can look at the chart now. And there's some pretty amazing movers here, particularly, as you said, in those areas that were a little bit at the lower end of the range 5 years ago, and they've moved right up. 7 out of these 10 are actually in New South Wales. So places like Middleton Grange, so about 40 k's from the CBD, quite close to Campbelltown and the M7. It's moved way up the rankings from 3,500 to 925. And to give you an idea of the property values there, they've gone from a median of 235,000 to 785,000 in the last 5 years. So tremendous value for investors and homeowners.
So for all those kind of first home buyers that say, I can't afford to get in the market, it's not fair, it was easier in your day, buying at 250 and suddenly making $500,000, then that's, most people can afford 250.
That is a pretty good indication of value. So certainly when we think about the market today, there are growth opportunities like that out there in new suburbs in particular.
The only one that I recognise there is Oran Park. I used to race a car out there. It's obviously like in the middle of the country, racetracks, the rest of it, all demolished and house and land packages. Is that a similar thing to a lot of those areas?
Absolutely. A lot of those areas are quote-unquote opened up with house and land packages, and what's followed the schools, shopping, entertainment, they've all followed, and that's seen the property price go up substantially in the last 5 years.
Now, as well as homeowners making some money, I gather the guys that own flatmates.com have probably made some money as well. You've just acquired them.
We have indeed announced our intention to acquire Flatmates, which is super exciting. The sharing economy, whether you're talking about Ubers, and I got one out here tonight, or even Airbnb and other sites, sharing economy is going nuts. And Flatmates is the leading flatmate sharing accommodation site, flatmate sharing site in Australia. There's some fantastic visits. They get about 2